21 nearly minutes to 12, so tracks of my years.
88 to 91 FM. The tracks of my years. BBC Radio 2.
Only Smith and Burrows is Good Enough is an album coming out very, very soon. We have both Smith and Burrows, Tom Smith and Andy Burrows, choosing tracks of their years all this week. Tom's going first today with Oasis.
Britpop was big for me and Andy. It's such an exciting time. It was everywhere in the politics and in the papers, and it was just culturally enormous, of course. And I was kind of trying to learn how to play the guitar for the first time. And my dad taught me a few chords. And I think Talk Tonight by Oasis is the first song I could properly play on guitar. A lot of these Oasis songs from the time are quite simple, and I don't mean that in a negative way. They're good songs to learn to play the guitar to. I always like the kind of quieter side to what they did. So this is a lovely song.
And Andy, your next choice is the Wonderstuff.
When I was just moving along slightly from Monday when I was 11 and I was in the shoes, when we were at secondary school, I formed a band with some friends, and we were really into sort of Ned's Atomic Dustbin, Carter and Pop Will Eat Itself, and EMF and all these bands, and we tried to form a band and we called ourselves MDF. And somebody pointed out to us politely at one of our rehearsal sessions that was actually just a bit of wood. So we had to rethink the name. But this was one of the first songs that I'm not sure if we learned to play. I'm not actually sure if we learned to play any songs properly. We just made tape covers and stuff. But this song is just such a wonderful, joyous song, and it reminds me so much of those very sort of carefree, innocent days where you're just, it's all the world is all ahead of you and it's all a wonder and you can't wait to get out there and try and be a pop star, try and be in a band. I think also the fact that it has Kirsty MacColl with the backing vocals just makes it even more magical. And I love the way they sort of turn her up, and by the time it gets to the end, she's on full lead vocals, basically. And it's just, I love this song so much. It reminds me of being a teenager and starting out in bands.